Now, of course, the best comic book movie of, I believe it was 2018, to me was not Infinity War. To me was not Black Panther. My actual favorite comic book movie and my third favorite movie overall of 2018 was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I never would have thought I would have said that because I thought the movie looked terrible. I didn't even like the idea of them making it, and it ended up being my third favorite film of the year. Anyway, there have been some rumors going around that the character Silk could appear in the next Spider-Verse. Well, it looks like those are rumors no longer, as Lord and Miller, the producers of Spider-Verse, jumped on their social media, and with Phil Lord asking, "My ears aren't big enough or stiff enough for my mask-wearing needs. Any suggestions?" To which Christopher Miller replied with a big image of Silk, pretty much confirming what the speculation and rumors have been, that we would be getting a Silk at some point here. I got to tell you, I love this idea. I love this idea for a couple of reasons. Number one, Silk is a pretty cool character. I believe she's a Korean. I believe she's Korean American. I believe it's Cindy Moon is a Korean band. Now, basically, for those of you who don't know much about Silk, she was bitten by the exact same spider that bit Peter Parker. So in the story, basically, Peter Parker thought the spider bit him and it died. It didn't die. Twist. It actually crawled off and then bit another person, which was Cindy Moon. She becomes Silk, mostly the same power set as the regular Spider-Man and stuff like that. And then they go into her story. She was hidden away and then she comes back and all that kind of stuff. Character got introduced in 2014. Character first came up in 2014. And one of the main reasons why I love this is, number one, bringing in a new character. Because if you remember from the first Spider-Verse movie, they basically, all the characters had not only their own unique personalities, they all had their own unique animation style. Every character had a completely different animation style. You had the anime character, you had noir, you had that stuff. And that was great. To see what they do if they bring a new style in for Silk, I think is very good. Expanding the Spider-Verse as it will, really good. So personally, I like this move a lot. Rob, you heard that they're bringing Silk now into the Spider-Verse for the follow-up movie. What do you think about that?
I'm all in on this. I think it's a great move. I like that character. I think that it'll fit in fine. I wonder how they're going to use her. Are they going to be rivals? Are they going to be romantically involved? I think it's intriguing. I'm sure with a story like this, they'll be on opposite. They'll be at loggerheads at first, fighting or something, because all superheroes have to have a misunderstanding and be on opposite sides of the fence before they make up and take on the big bad together. I'm count me in. Count me in.
I don't think they'll make her a romantic interest, because Amy Pascal's already kind of said that the next one, part of the focus of the next one is going to be the developing romance between Miles and Gwen. So they're probably going to go with that. I don't know. The first Spider-Verse, they brought in a whole bunch of Spider-Men and they never had them versus each other, right? So maybe she just shows up from another one of the multiverse areas and says, "I need help." And maybe there's that. I don't know. Whichever direction they go, I'm curious to see. I just want to see a new Spider-Verse movie because I love that first one so much. Question is, guys, what do you think about this news about them bringing Silk into the Spider-Verse? Jump on down into the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. I just hope they're not dropping, Spider-Ham out of it in order to make room for her. That's all I'm going to say. All right, guys. With all that down and out.